Hey guys, and happy Thursday. We're back in the good old Book of Truth. And today we're actually going to be in 2 Corinthians. I actually wanted to talk about, 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, which says, "Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new." I just really wanted to talk about how true that verse is, especially in my life in particular. And I've seen what it's done in my husband's life and other people's lives, and it's true. Once you put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, old things are gone and you're like a completely new person. Now, I'm not saying you snap your fingers and you're like your life is perfect, you don't suffer, you don't have, trials and tribulations. You're always going to have those because we live in a fallen world. But God really does make you a new person when you put your faith and trust in Him. I was one of the worst people imaginable. I suffered with severe depression, bipolar disorder, and all kinds of things that just messed up everything up here, which messed up everything outwardly. And I had panic attacks. Like, my husband would find me curled up in a corner in our bedroom somewhere, just crying and hyperventilating. I couldn't breathe. It felt like I was having a heart attack. And that stuff happened all the time. But when I found Christ and I put my faith and trust in Him and I started to pray, that stuff changed. I haven't had a panic attack like that in a couple years. It's been a while. My depression doesn't bother me nearly as much. My bipolar disorder doesn't bother me nearly as much. Things are just a lot better. I'm a better mom. I'm a better wife. I'm a better homemaker. I'm better towards people in general. It's just amazing what having Christ comes into your life can do for you. So I say all that to say that I urge you that if you have not put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ yet, it's a good day to do that. It's not too late. We're still here. We still have time. I do believe we're living in the last days. I do believe we'll be going home soon. I'm not going to put a date on it. I don't know the day. The Bible clearly says only God knows. The angels don't know. Jesus don't know. Nobody knows the day or the hour. But I do think that we're in the end of times, and I think we'll be going home soon. Sooner rather than later, I'm hoping, because I am just over everything that's happening in the world right now, and I just want to go home. But it's not too late. We're still here. You still have time to put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ. And if you need help, you need to know how to do that, you want someone to pray with you or have questions, please reach out to me. I will answer any of your questions. If I don't know the answer, I will dig into this good book and find the answers for you, or reach out to somebody that I know would have the answer. But we'll make sure your questions get answered, and I would be more than happy to pray with you or walk you through the steps of salvation. So I hope you guys have a terrific rest of your day.